Previously,
What?
on Falcon Beach.
Dad created the Bradshaw group.
Well, you run a public company like a private fiefdom, it catches up with you.
We could be friends with benefits.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I really need a job.
Why don't you come back to the office?
I can explain, okay? About Tanya.
Don't bother.
Lane Bradshaw is not the problem.
I know you went to the cops! You're wrong, man!
I'm saying we use him to get to Mook.
Manual labor?
George is willing to give you a chance to prove your character.
Forget it.
Close the curtains.
Yeah. Sorry. No can do, huh?
Good morning.
Morning.
Remember when we used to sleep on the beach when we were kids?
Yeah.
This is better.
Yeah. Remember what else we used to do when we were kids?
What? What?
Hey, does Ginny have something to wear to that photo session?
It's taken care of.
Trevor, does Ginny know about the article?
She'll be fine with it, okay? Sarah? Sarah, what are you doing?
Warning her writer photographer arriving on her doorstep tomorrow.
I'll deal with it, okay?
Ginny needs to understand how important this is. You and your family have to look picture perfect. Tell me that wasn't Lane.
Garbage picking?
As opposed to Lane being arrested for selling drugs to the mayor's son, I thought it was the better option. Sarah, what are you doing?
We're expecting a fax from Adam. Do you have an extension cord?
Yeah, over there. It's just for a couple of days.
What's just for a couple of days?
Sarah's had a great idea. We're going to do a magazine profile of the Bradshaws.
Yeah, we'll get to the shareholders before the general meeting. You know, the face of the Bradshaw group.
I get it. So that's why you're so concerned about Lane?
Well, how's it going to look?
You're unbelievable.
Morning.
Hey, Mom.
Morning. See you later.
Danny called.
Yeah, I'm late.
Jason. How long is Tanya staying?
Can we not talk about this right now?
Pick a time. I'll make myself available.
What have you got against Tanya?
Nothing. This is my home.
Yeah, and this is my life.
You better start figuring out what it is you're gonna do with it.
Fine.
Dad?
Oh, hi, darling.
Is everything okay? Why are you back? Hi, Paige. Sarah? Regrouping?
Well, something like that, yeah.
You promised you'd explain everything later. It's later.
Everything's under control, okay?
Dad, you'd say that from the deck of the Titanic.
Hey, look, I've been making some calls about getting you another internship.
It's okay. I found a work experience right here. It's just an arcade. But they needed a business plan, and I gave them one.
Well, I'd love to see what you're doing.
Hey, sorry, man.
Yeah, well, no problem. Just got up at 6:30 to drive for you. Now it's past 8 o'clock, but
What's with you?
nothing.
You still haven't talked to Erin, have you?
Maybe.
You know what you need?
Yeah, funny. Glad someone's having a good time.
Here.
Not funny.
Oh, did it take your mind off Erin?
All right, avoidance. Rule number 23 in the Tanner Guide to Short and Sweet Relationships.
Well, if you want things to work out, stop avoiding her. Come on.
What's with the vow of silence?
What do you want to talk about? Malthusian economics?
I owe you, man. Guy's been breathing down my neck ever since he hit town. Till you came along.
About what?
You first.
What, you call this a spruce up?
Better be. I'm paying them triple time.
Leave that couch alone. No.
Look, Sarah, I thought Adam was going to redraft paragraph 5.
He did. You've got the old copy. Here you go. You need a haircut.
Yeah.
Is this time of hair salon?
Can I speak with you privately?
Oh, magazine. Rachel. Hello.
I will not have my life turned upside down for this publicity stunt. I don't recognize my own cottage.
Could you please try to understand that I am doing this for us?
Don't speak to me like I'm 5 years old.
I know you're upset about Lane.
He's in trouble, Trevor. He needs you.
He needs me when he needs money.
No, he needs you.
Okay, look, if you think it'll help, I'll talk to him. He is my son.
Okay, thank you.
The editor wants to know if all 4 of you will be sitting for the photo shoot.
The happy Bradshaw family, you almost had me believing you. When are you going to stop projecting your ego onto your family?
Come on, you think for $400 an hour your therapist could feed you a better line than that?
What should I tell them?
Tell them that, tell them we're all gonna be there. Tell them.
Rachel, yes, you can expect all 4 of them. Other photo ops? I'll have to ask Mr. Bradshaw. Okay, Rachel, thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.
I should be sailing. It's very JFK.
When was the last time you went sailing?
And it's like riding a bike.
Trevor, this whole exercise is about image. You have to appear to be in charge.
I am in charge, Sarah. Look, I know you're going to make this thing happen. Okay?
How's it going?
Where have you been hiding?
I haven't been hiding. I just, I've been busy.
It was a figure of speech.
Erin, wait.
What do you want from me, Danny?
I'm confused.
You were the one that talked me into breaking up with Scott and staying here. And then you dumped me?
Dump you? It was more like you were dumping me.
All I said was...
Let's be friends with benefits.
So? You know what? I'm not so sure we can be friends with or without the benefits.
Yeah, no, a sailboat and a crew for tomorrow morning. It's,
Thanks, buddy.
Look,
I asked for 20-pound test. This is 10.
Sorry. No, not you. No, look, I'll just have to check into what's available.
I'll pay you double your daily rate.
No, you don't understand. It's not about the money. It's just...
Hello? Hello? Unbelievable. That cretin just hung up on me.
Which cretin would that be?
That guy you told me to call.
What did you say to him?
There you are. How you doing? So why don't you show me this little business venture you got going?
Okay. You can take me to the marina. It looks like I'm gonna have to deal with this boat thing in person.
Hey, Paige, you know this kid. Why don't you deal with him?
Sure. Thanks, Paige. No problem.
What are you doing today? Nothing much.
You know, when I had finished school and was still living at home, I had a deal with my parents that every once in a while I'd buy some groceries and cook a meal.
Oh, trust me, what I can cook, you don't want to eat.
That isn't my point.
You want me to help out more?
That would be nice.
I didn't really think I'd wind up staying this long.
You thought about finding a job?
Well, I went looking, but, you know, people have already hired.
You could help out at the marina.
That'd be good. Can you afford that?
I didn't mean for pay.
Well, I kind of need to be making money.
Well, in that case, I suggest you find something else.
So, tell me the truth. Is the board really going to remove you as CEO?
All right, I can count on Schmidt and Abramson, but ever since the downturn last quarter, Peters, McKay, and Varley have been wavering, so Benson thinks he's got the numbers to swing it his way.
give him an inch.
Hey, I'm just letting him get overconfident. And I'm gonna hit him with everything I got. So this is it, huh?
Don't be a snob.
No, I'm not.
We needed to increase revenue, so we added a food and beverage stand, and we also converted an upstairs room into a rental unit.
Took some imagination.
Hey. Hi.
Hi. Dad, this is Adrian Keeper. Or should I say Dr. Keeper? Adrian runs the town clinic.
How you doing? Trevor Bradshaw.
Nice to meet you.
So, you moving in?
Yeah, she talked me into renting the upstairs. She can be pretty persuasive.
It's my girl.
Shall we? Where's the espresso machine?
Yeah, about that. We sold it.
You what?
You know, I'm gonna go make a phone call, okay?
Is that your dad?
Don't change the subject. How could you do this without even discussing it with me?
Because we paid for the espresso machine, not you. And this place belongs to us, not you.
It would belong to the bank if I hadn't found a way to bail you out.
Paige, we appreciate everything you've done for us, but the espresso machine was wrecking the breakwaters business.
It was fair competition.
Grace is our neighbor. We don't do that sort of thing around here.
Danny, you should have consulted me.
I expressed my concerns. You just didn't want to listen to me.
Fine. Have it your way.
Well, that went well.
No kidding.
Find out what he wants. No, serious. No, it's fine.
So you're pretty steamed at Danny.
You could have told me before I took my father in there.
Showing off, huh?
No.
Look, why don't you bring your dad by tonight? You can show him the alleged apartment.
I think I'll cut my losses.
Then you come by. Tonight, we'll have dinner watching the sunset.
Thanks, but I don't think so.
I'll expect you at 8.
Have I ever told you how proud I am of you?
Did I tell you how mad I was at you?
Look, I know I promised you could come with me last time I was here, but timing just wasn't right.
Dad, this is about more than the board voting against you. What about this inquiry?
It's just saber rattling.
Dad?
Look, Adam's got this whole thing under control. You just worry about getting that business degree of yours, okay? One day you're gonna take all this over from me.
That isn't an answer.
Prodigal son.
Mom's serious this time.
I'll be right back.
Thought you'd be in the Grand Caymans by now.
Your mother informed me of your situation.
Yeah, the pay stinks, but so are the benefits.
Right enough. You really did it this time, didn't you?
I think I should talk to Adam. There's this cop. He's gonna squeeze
What do
him.
you expect? But for now, you're gonna have to play along with that deal your mother made. Until then, I want you to get yourself all cleaned up, because I got some people coming over to the cottage later. They're gonna photograph us and interview us for Profile magazine.
What's a spin? Huh? Trevor Bradshaw, devoted family man?
I just need to know if I can count on your cooperation.
Hey, just like I can get yours, huh? I wouldn't miss it. Chance to tell the world what a swell dad you are. What's this?
For a motel. On second thought, I don't want you around the house till after they're gone.
Where'd I go?
Just great. Let's go.
Hey, you can't go back there.
I have an appointment. I know my drinks, and I know how to be friendly, but not too friendly. As in, guys buy more drinks, no lines crossed.
Look, you're a great-looking girl, but I'm fully staffed right now.
Just give me one shift. If I don't increase the bar, then you can fire me.
Okay, let's give it a go.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Glad to see Lane didn't do any lasting damage.
So, what's with him and the garbage picking?
He's trying to stay out of jail.
Wow, I mean, that plus no dessert for a week? Look, okay, he's got it all wrong. I didn't talk to the cops.
I wouldn't have blamed you if you had. So, I'm a customer. I need a sailboat, a big one, for tomorrow morning.
Oh, well, I mean, there's the Meridian, but some woman called this morning.
That was Sarah, my father's assistant. Sorry about that. She can be a little obsessive when she doesn't get what she wants.
Really? That must be weird for you.
Okay, point taken. Look, my father wants to sail the boat. Can you crew for him?
Sure. Look, yeah, I'll have the boat ready for tomorrow morning, okay?
Thanks, Jason.
No problem.
Oh, and there'll be a photographer with him.
But, you know, you tell them to do something, and then they either don't do it or they do the exact opposite, right?
Oh, I know. That is so my daughter.
Oh, that's so my son.
She couldn't care less about the sacrifices I make for her. But I'm gonna get the last laugh. Because when I'm an old lady, I'm blowing her inheritance on plastic surgery. There. How's that?
It's very good.
Close your eyes, honey. That's it. I'll offer the rock bottom price at $25.
Okay.
Thank you. You're Trevor Bradshaw? Okay, I can't believe I just cut Trevor Bradshaw's hair. Thank you.
Thanks for the haircut, and I enjoyed our chat.
Me too.
You've had a chance to think about our last conversation?
Yep. And what I'm thinking is, I need a lawyer.
Get out.
What?
You heard what I said. Get out of the car. Look, don't waste my time, man. I come to you with an offer and you start talking about lawyers? We have a witness who is going to testify that you sold ecstasy to the mayor's son.
It's Jason Tanner, isn't it?
Please. Look. You want to put this all behind you? Get close to Mook. All right? No. You help me take him down, you do no jail time. No record, no nothing.
Mook doesn't trust me.
Make him trust you.
Lots of tips.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem.
Are you jealous?
Whatever. Hey, so why did you go back to the sunset after Tom blew you off?
Your mother. She wanted to know what my plan is.
Yeah, I think that was intended for me.
It's summer. That's enough of a plan.
I'm thinking about entering the regionals this year.
Wakeboarding?
Yeah,
How come?
I don't know. See how I stack up, I guess.
That sounds dangerously like a commitment.
Yeah, God, what was I thinking?
Lane, where are you? Can you call?
He's a big boy, you know.
I just want to know where he is.
That's because you're a good mother.
Am I?
Look, Lane's making his own choices. I miss you, Jenny.
How are you holding up?
Well, you know, I'm used to running from the wolves, but this time they're a little faster. Teeth are a lot sharper, too.
You'll fight your way through it. You always do.
Yeah. Oh, I have something for you.
You went through my closet?
Well, I didn't know what you had up here. For the photographer.
No, Trevor.
Jenny, it's important.
Who picked it out, you or Sarah?
I did. You wore it in Newport last year, and I just remembered how stunning you looked that night. Please tell me you'll sit for this photo. It is so important for me. For us.
Lane, where are you?
Dad didn't tell you? I've been exiled.
What are you talking about?
My presence has not been requested. I'm staying in a motel.
Well, your father's just being ridiculous. Come home.
Don't worry about it. I gotta run.
Lane, You son of a bitch.
Mook. How you doing?
You got cojones, I'll give you that.
Look, I know I screwed up.
Thought I made myself clear. Personal use only.
I know. I'm sorry. The kid asked me if I had anything.
Save it.
The cops want me to inform on you. Wait. I'm not wired. You think I'm stupid?
You got 2 minutes.
There's a witness. Now, if you help this person change his mind about testifying, the problem goes away for both of us.
Why not just make you go away?
Because I can help you.
Ah.
I've got a private jet.
You got a jet?
It's my father's, but I've got access. Look, you want to expand? I've got contacts who could use a reliable source.
What do you get out of it?
This witness off my back? Cut of the profits?
I'll think about it.
Guy's name is Jason Tanner.
Where do you think you're going? I believe in a system of rewards and punishments. No marks on the face.
You gotta find something else to do besides the arcade.
You travel light.
Yeah, I got the basics covered.
Somehow, this doesn't seem quite you.
Somebody gave it to me.
Somebody. Dr. Adrian Keeper, a man of mystery.
What mystery? Between med school and all, I haven't had time for much else.
Except the odd trip to Niagara Falls.
Well, what can I say? I'm a freak for wax museums.
You look lovely.
You know, you could be a little bit more supportive.
I'm allowing this circus to invade my summer. That's as supportive as I'm going to get.
Everyone's gonna wonder why you're not in the family photo.
What family photo? So far, it's just you and your father.
What are you talking about?
Haven't you heard? He's banished Lane.
Rachel just called. They're 10 minutes away. Everybody ready?
I know how you feel about your father. Do what you think is right.
Hi.
Hey. Dad, you remember Erin?
Sure.
Hey.
Hi.
See you at home.
Yeah.
I think we're in this mess because of a poor choice of words.
Friends with benefits?
What I meant to say was, I'm afraid of ruining our friendship.
We won't.
Danny, what if we wind up hating each other?
How could we?
It happens. Believe me.
Come on. It's not gonna happen to us. We won't let it.
That's good, thank you. Could you hold it there, please?
Sure.
Good, thank you.
Finally, what do you value most about cottage life?
Well, it's family. It's definitely family. It seems to be the one place we can slow down and really enjoy each other's company. Right, Paige?
Paige, would you agree?
Yes? It's so important to take the time to really talk to each other.
I would really like to get those sailboat shots while we have this morning light, so...
All right, Mr. Bradshaw just needs a moment to change his clothes.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, fine.
Forget about garbage duty. You're off the hook.
You spoke to Tanner.
There never was a witness.
What do you mean?
You were being played, Bradshaw. The cops lied.
How do you know?
About that proposal of yours.
So, how long have you been sailing?
Since I was a kid. I wish I could get out here more often. It really clears the mind.
Is it just me, or is it getting rougher?
Wind shifting. Tell you, I think it's something about being exposed to the elements that reminds you that it's all about survival.
Not unlike the boardroom.
Yeah. Watch your heading. The only difference between a boardroom and a boat, everybody knows their purpose. Excuse me, you're heading. Kaboom!
Watch out!
Thanks, Jason. Watch your step.
So, how'd it go?
It was fine. Fine.
It was great, thanks.
How was it?
You really want to know?
No. Thanks.
No problem.
Look, Sarah's gonna take care of the bill, but a little something extra for you.
Oh,
no,
it's
please,
okay.
I insist. Come on. So you still taking those, was it water skiing lessons?
It's wakeboarding.
Wakeboarding? Well, that doesn't sound half as hard as water skiing.
Well, actually, skill level's a lot more intense. I mean, you know, there's some guys who make like 6 figures on the pro circuit.
Oh, wow. So what are you still doing here? Come on, Paige, let's go.
See.
Well, how about we go back for a drink? I think you guys have earned one.
You're not kidding.
Fly to Toronto, then I drive it up to a few contacts in Montreal. Beauty of a private jet is nobody checks the luggage.
Who are your contacts?
People in the club scene.
No clubs. I'm not cutting somebody else's grass.
Okay, I know some people in the college crowd.
That works.
So, about my cut.
What?
10% seems fair.
More than fair.
How about the pink? I'll have to check with the photographer. Mrs. Bradshaw, how's your headache?
It's better. Thanks.
So you haven't changed your mind about the photo?
Nope.
You're making a mistake.
Excuse me.
If you won't think about Trevor, at least think about your children.
Sleeping with my husband does not entitle you to tell me how to care for my children.
I'm not sleeping with your husband.
Then you're smarter than your predecessor.
Please, just consider what I said. If Trevor loses control of the company, think about what Paige and Lane stand to lose.
Well, thank you very much for coming. If you need any more background information, by the way, just ask Sarah. She can set you up with anything you need.
I think I'm pretty well covered, but thank you.
Good. Okay. Nice meeting you.
Hey, Dad. Hi. Lane Bradshaw. Don't tell me I'm too late.
Not at all. Please, have a seat. So, Lane, why don't you start by telling me who your father is?
Ooh. You like to drop the big questions first, don't you? Wow. Who is Trevor Bradshaw? Well, I've got one simple answer to that question. He's a good man.
A good man.
The kind of father who makes you proud to be his son.
Ready?
I'm gonna
So I registered for regionals today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Figured, what the hell? May as well give it a go.
Well, good for you.
Let's get a reading. Good, I like that. Thank you. Right into the lens, Mr. Bradshaw, please. Very nice.
For the record, I think banishing you from the house was wrong.
What's this? Daddy's wheel defecting? What's wrong?
Did you know that Dad cheated on Mom?
Well, I assumed. Oh, Pete, come on. He's a tycoon. He goes with the territory.
Okay, kids, we're ready for you now, please. Thank you. Lane, on this side, please. Page here. Great, let me have a look at that.
I get it now. I was there for you.
Yes, that's good. I like that.
Don't ask me how.
Mrs. Bradshaw, you're feeling better. Excellent.
Yeah, I get it now.
That's a perfect
I was there for you.
Lane, perhaps you could move to the other side, please.
I made my
Would you mind standing beside your husband? Good.
like I always do.
Hey, would you mind just sitting on the arm of the chair? That's good. Yes, I like that. Thank you. One last adjustment and we'll be ready to go.
What made you change your mind?
Not you.
Okay, beautiful. Everyone, let's try this. I'd like you to look down, and then when I count to 3, will you look up and look right into the lens? Please, thank you. So look down, and 1, 2, 3.
It was never me.